Talk Nation, Talk Nation.
What is going on with the fight game? Joyce, Takam, Sock'em, Rock'em, Takam. Takam, man, was getting Joyce the first 4 to 5 rounds, catching him repeatedly with the right hand and the left hand. Joyce he's a juggernaut. He has a chin, without a doubt. The shots that he was taking from Takam is unbelievable. And the one shot that he caught Takam with in the 6th round, thought I'm trying to finish him. But at the same time, Takam was not only composed, but if you listen to him in a post-fight interview, he pretty much said it perfectly. Naturally, he's fighting a taller fighter, so as he's protecting himself and he goes down, you know what I mean, he was looking up to see the shots. The ref was looking at him like he wasn't defending himself. But how can you say he's not defending himself or think that he's not defending himself when he had his hands up? Joyce caught Takam probably with about 2 decent shots, had Takam going back towards the ropes. But from what I saw, Takam was not like dangerously hurt that the fight had to be stopped at that moment. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should have let him get out of that round and see how we did in the 7th round. Especially when he was winning, when he was winning the fight. Takam was winning the fight. There's really no way to get around it. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Joyce, but Takam, he was winning the fight up until it prematurely got stopped. Takam went on record saying that, you know what, of course I want a rematch. Could this be gift wrap, you know what I mean, for Anthony Joshua or Oleksandr Usyk? Because Joyce, although that will be an interesting fight because Joyce is a juggernaut, he is a big dude, and it will take a bit of time to chop and break him down. But as far as style and skill and just IQ between AJ and Usyk, Joyce really, he's not on that level yet. But as far as size, toughness, physicality, and if he goes through a decent training camp, I'm sure he can work on some things, you know what I mean? But at the same time, overall, Anthony Joshua or Oleksandr Usyk is a better opponent than Joyce, period. You know what I mean? Joyce is a very, very tough competitor. But particularly in this fight, he got lucky. He got a gift. But that's boxing. That's why it doesn't matter. Even if you win in a fight, you can still wind up losing on some bullshit. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, because I mean, you hate to see stuff like this, you know what I mean, in fights, man. When guys go out there and put their all in, they win in the fight, and they still get cheated, you know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? I could say if it was like a draw up until that point, but at the same time, Takam was winning the first 4 or 5 rounds. He got stopped in the 6th. And he wasn't even like, he didn't get knocked down. He really wasn't out on his feet like that. I mean, that's a premature stoppage, man. I mean, so for him to be so irate and so mad at the ref after the fight, pretty much screaming at him, wanting to get on him in the corner, you can already tell. I mean, you was looking at the energy. He wanted to beat the hell out of the ref. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him. But at the same time, premature stoppage. Joyce moving forward. He has a great opportunity in front of him with the winner possibly of AJ and Usyk. But if he accepts that fight, which he says he wants that fight, so I'm sure he'll accept it, I don't think that he will be victorious. You give everybody a fighting chance. But skill plus skill, it just didn't equal out with Joyce. Not against these guys. It'll be a good fight because he's a tough guy. And he can take some shots. And he will take some shots from AJ or Usyk. You know what I mean? But Takam, he fought a good fight. He was looking like Mike Tyson in there, man, bobbing and weaving, going left and right, tick-tocking like a clock, catching him with the right hand, you know what I mean, catching him with the left hand. You know what I'm saying? Takam, he fought, you know what I'm saying, energetic, gritty fight. And it's really sad that he got robbed like that. It was a premature stoppage, and I hope that he can get a rematch in the future. On that note, Talk Nation, stand up. It's your boy. I'm holla at you on the next one, man. Peace.